Anyone here trying to shed a few extra pounds? Well, today we're delivering 3 must-know acronyms to get you slim with integrative health expert and author of Superwoman RX, Dr. Taz Bhatia. Welcome, Doc. I love acronyms.
I know.
We spent our entire med school career learning acronyms.
Yes, we did.
And these are ones that probably a lot of people haven't heard of. Starting with...
We're going to start with MCT. MCT is medium chain triglycerides. This is a good fat, and it's actually burned very quickly by the body. Most of us think of fat as bad, and it gets stored and then has to be used by the body. But MCT oil can be used very quickly. It helps you to prevent weight gain. It suppresses your appetite. It boosts your metabolism. And the best part of it, it's so easy to use. You can simply add it to your smoothies, or sometimes I'll even put it on a rice cake or a piece of toast.
And these medium chain triglycerides are found in things like coconut oils.
Coconut oil, grass-fed butter, they're naturally found in healthy foods. So definitely widely available, not something you have to go hunt for.
But like all things, you don't want to just go nuts and just chug medium chain triglycerides.
There's a fine line, right? It's about a tablespoon a day, roughly 10 grams. You don't want to go over that. That gets into a whole different
And the same applies with your next acronym.
Yes, the next one is ACV, or apple cider vinegar. This one has been around forever, but this really helps to burn belly fat, and it also prevents fat from accumulating around the liver. And what we know today, which we didn't know before, is that it stabilizes insulin. And remember, insulin is the #1 weight gain hormone. It helps to balance your sugar levels. It helps to kill candida. Now, candida, for those who don't know, is a yeast that lives in a gut, and it drives those pesky sugar cravings that I'm sure we've all suffered from. So apple cider vinegar too, easy to use. You can take an ounce, put it in a couple of ounces of warm water, drink it daily. I do this and I love it. But if you don't like the taste, you can sprinkle it like on your salads, on your veggies.
But you don't drink it straight though, right?
I don't recommend drinking it straight.
We've done a shot of that, and that was a rough experience.
That sounds like a bad idea.
It's acerbic, but it's the other example of, I've read online how people will then take apple cider vinegar and they start going nuts with it, and they're trying to chug.
Yes, and I've seen that in practice.
And you don't want that
either. You don't want that because it can burn, it can be irritating to the esophagus, so you want it diluted. And if you do start to feel that burning sensation, then definitely stop and talk to your doctor about it.
And I had never heard of this last one.
This is mine. I love this one. This is DCW. This is one of many tonics I talk about in my book, The Superwoman RX. This is dandelion, celery, and water blended together.
Now I have to ask, does this taste good?
It does taste good. I love it. I love it. I know. I should have brought some next time. So this is great. It does a couple of things. It helps to de-bloat, it helps your digestive system, and it also helps to rid the body of extra water. So a great way to really manage your metabolism, suppress your appetite.
How do you get the dandelions? Are you pressing them? How do you get the dandelions?
You can just take it's an herb, right? And you can grab those greens, chop them up, dump them. I have a Vitamix.
So you're using, so you're actually blending it in.
I am blending.
So you're blending, so it's not the juice of it, it's actually dandelions in there.
You can blend it.
It sounds like you should do an MCT, ACV, DCW all in one.
There we go. We should do that all together. There we go. There we go. And just remember, the dandelion is a purifier, and the celery has all that great fiber in it, so it keeps you full. So that's sort of the why of how it works.
Well, I want to thank you, DTB, Dr. Taz Bhatia. And the cool thing is you can get more tips on how to get healthy, and it's in her book, The Superwoman RX. And you have a surprise for the audience.
I do have a surprise. Everybody in the audience is getting a copy of The Superwoman RX.
And we get one.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We appreciate it.